you should not own cryptocurrency in your portfolio. I'm going to use Bitcoin as the proxy for this conversation, but I think owning any cryptocurrency really at any level in your portfolio is just ridiculous. The fact of the matter is, these assets don't produce anything. Their only value is from investor sentiment. No one is really using these currencies for trade or to actually make purchases, and the valuations on these things are insane. For example, Bitcoin is valued at like $85,000 a coin. That's 1.6 or $7 trillion in total value. That is the total amount of Bitcoin in circulation is just shy of $2 trillion. To put that into context, there's $2.2 trillion of USD in circulation, of United States dollar. And every single day, people make purchases with USD. They buy the gas that goes in their car, the groceries that they eat, the rent that puts a roof over their head. Like, USD has actual value outside of investor sentiment. People use this money every single day for purchases. No one is using Bitcoin for purchases. I shouldn't say no one. Obviously, there's some companies that accept it. There's some people who do choose to use Bitcoin, but it's a very small percentage of the total amount of monetary purchases made in this country. It's a tiny, tiny percentage. Despite that, there's $2 trillion of it in circulation. And it's all because investors have propped up the value of Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't produce anything. If you own Bitcoin, you don't get a dividend. It doesn't produce an interest payment. It's not like owning real estate where someone will pay you to rent your space. It's not like owning a business where it generates profit and you can put that money in your pocket and spend it. The only valuation that Bitcoin has is by virtue of other investor sentiment. Only if someone comes to you and offers you a higher price than what you purchased it at can you make money on this asset. Unlike, again, a stock, a bond, a mutual fund, a piece of real estate, etc., where if you own the asset, you can produce income outside of simply reselling the asset. It's insane to own an asset like that in your portfolio. And granted, I realize that some people hold currencies in their portfolio, like USD or other nation's currency, or in some cases own gold or silver. I'm not necessarily saying that these assets have no value or that you shouldn't own non-producing assets in your portfolio. What I'm saying specifically, though, is that Bitcoin is almost entirely used as an investment vehicle. It has no real value as a means of currency, and despite that is worth trillions of dollars. You should really rethink how much money you want allocated into something like that when it's very likely clearly a bubble.